Okay, folks, we have arrived back in Crete, Nebraska. 1,000 miles, made our $1,000. We made our $1,000.
I hate Eastern Nebraska.
Jalen wants to go back to Western Nebraska.
I'm just tired.
Kaylee's a little tired.
I'm crabby.
She's getting crabs.
Do not breathe that.
Okay, guys, so final thoughts on the trip.
It was great.
It was so much fun. It was probably 10 times better than Mexico or anything else.
It totally changed my view on my future. Like, I don't think that I want to even stay in a town anymore. I want to be out in nature.
She wants to be on a ranch. Oh yeah, we haven't even talked about that.
I know.
The
Okay.
rancher.
So
Jalen's new dream.
You know how I wanted to have a plant store? I don't anymore. I want to have a ranch in Western Nebraska.
Everyone laughs, but it's true.
No, and I'm not even kidding. Like, nobody's going to believe me, but I'm not kidding. I'm going to be a rancher. I'm going to have chickens, and I'm going to have my own eggs every morning. I'm going to have a garden. I'm going to have all my own salads.
She's gonna be self-sustaining.
Yes, exactly. Live simply so that others can simply live, okay?
Ooh, deep.
Thanks. It was a
Kinda
bumper sticker
cheap.
I have on my car.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Oh, man. And we start school on Monday.
We're real excited about it.
No, we're not. Get Beck's facial expression right now.
Did you hear the tone of my voice in that at all?
Yeah, I did. I was just making sure that other people did too.
Okay.
Bex, what are you thinking?
I'm thinking I have to start living life. I mean, I am living life. You know, I'm breathing. But I mean, like start finding a job and going out to the real world and then meeting all these wonderful people. It made me realize that we should live happy, especially Jalen's grandparents. Can I talk about them? We
Yeah.
were watching How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. And they were laughing so loudly at every little thing. And I was like in the other room and I was like, okay guys, I kind of have to go watch Jalen's grandparents now because they sound like they're having a good time. And like they do, in everything they do. They have like the simplest life, but they love everything they do and get so excited.
And they're still in love.
And they're still in love, yeah. And they're so excited about every little thing. Like her grandma was excited about cooking us eggs in the morning. Her grandpa was excited about taking pictures of us and during the parade. It was just like, I want to live like that. I want to be happy like that. And then we met her 100-year-old grandma too.
101.
101-year-old grandma.
She'll be 102 in December.
Oh my gosh.
And she's so
Edna.
lively and like would not ever think she's 101. She's just amazing. Like that just is inspiration for me. Just to live and love life.
Love
You
every-
eat good, treat your body good, and all this stuff. Like Nebraska, going to Western Nebraska made me realize to like slow down the world, you know, and then just get back to basics. Kind of
Yeah.
growing
And
your
take
own
more
food.
chances too.
Right.
Yeah.
It's about, you know, you may never be in this one spot ever again. So why not? You know, I mean, we were reading in the Glamour magazine that something about how the only person looking at you is you, and that, I mean, who cares? Like, what, you're gonna be embarrassed for 5 minutes or for the rest of your life if your friends keep telling you the story over and over. But I mean, it's something funny. It's, you know, just get over it and experience something new, and I think
And
that's
you'll
what
grow from it, no matter what. Like, even if it was a terrible experience, you'll still grow from it. Even if it was a great experience,
Which this was.
which this definitely was.
And we experienced it. We lived.
We totally lived. Adri, thoughts?
My thoughts about this trip are, I think I realized like how great people are, because I think it's really easy sometimes to take Nebraska for granted and be like, you know, oh, it's Nebraska. There's prairie, there's trees, there's cows, there's corn. And like even growing up on a farm, I think I took a lot of those things for granted, but I think just like going out into that culture and just like how comfortable people were with each other, and like it didn't matter what you were wearing, you know, like how you looked, anything. It just mattered that, hey, you're working for a great cause, and like they're just so open and trusting of you. And I just think that like for as much as people can make fun of Nebraska, there's just like so many good people in here, and I think that that is what makes the state. You know what I mean?
I couldn't believe how friendly people were, you know? I mean, they were just
Why is
ready.
Landon calling me?
Who?
Hello?
They were just ready and willing
Hi,
to
Landon.
like let us into our homes.
Good, how are
and,
you?
You know?
Yeah.
They were. Everyone was just so nice.
No, we're at my house.
It was. Get off the phone.
It's across the street. From,
It was just such a great trip.
It's across the street from school.
Anyway,
Good ending video.
I feel like that's typical Jalen.
Yeah.
ADD. She went to go pick up a cat. Really. Landon called to tell her there's a cat in the street, and she's running to get it right now.
Oh man.
Okay, but yeah. Anyway, so final.
Okay.
It was a really good trip. Like I feel
Okay.
like I could have been a nomad for the rest of my life,
right, bye.
which is something I never thought I could do.
And I learned a lot about myself too. Like just learned a lot about how I work, you know, work
Yeah.
with other people, and you know, we were in close quarters, you know, with each other all the time, and all of us got grouchy at one point or another, and like, but it's like dealing with those, and you learn a lot about yourself by getting grouchy with others, you know.
In
Like
our
you do.
future, we had a lot of talks about what we're
Yeah.
doing. I mean, especially since you guys are graduating and I am trying to decide what I want to do for sure. It's just, you know, we had a lot of what life is and what life should be about. You know, it was good. Do you have any final thoughts, Adri, that you'd like to speak about?
Good trip, good friends, good fun.
Sounds
Sad
like a
it's
cheesy
over.
slogan. I'm just kidding.
Prairie life comes to an end, folks.
Final thoughts before we turn this flip camera off and maybe never use it ever again.
That is so sad. Oh my gosh. That's so sad.
But you know what? We have it documented, so I'm hoping that I can look back on this and show my grandkids if there is that technology in. Who knows what it'll be? But like we were looking through Kaylee's grandparents' pictures today, and I hope that I can show my kids and grandkids stuff someday. That hey, I went out and did this and had fun.
Yeah, that was fun. We got to see all their wedding pictures.
That was
and,
really fun.
And my grandma's like pretty much graduation pictures, and that was cute.
Love that.
But yeah, so
All right, guys. Spring break 2010 comes to an end.
the prairie life, it's over.
Bam.
Bam.